day, everybody, and welcome to another podcast episode with myself, HMK. And today, what we're talking about is not a game; is we're going to talk about adverts on my channel because I've been having a few complaints that we've been having more adverts in than what we normally do, and I thought I would cover that today. Now. Oh, excuse me. I do apologise for coughing. So, why do we put adverts on our channel? And basically, what we do is to bring in revenue, because obviously the recording equipment that we need is free, but we only get 5 hours a month, I believe. We want to update that to, I think it's 100 hours a month. So that's going to cost us £5 a month. Now you might say, well, that doesn't really cost a lot. So we're going to go over our expenses if we can. So we got £5 a month expenses. Okay, that's for upgrading this podcast, and if we do upgrade the podcast, we will be doing a live broadcast once a week, possibly on a Saturday morning or Saturday evening or Saturday afternoon UK time, GMT time, and we'll try and work out what the time zones will be for the US, because I have a lot of customers in the US. And it'll be a pity if they don't have the time to come on and stuff like that. And that is what we currently have at the moment. Now, we also buy a new game each month. We start to do that this year. So that can be anything from £10 upwards. So that's £15 a month, okay, that we've got at the moment for expenses. Now currently we only have 3 people that are sponsoring our channel, and they give in, I think it's after we've got the payment and PayPal and the other people that we use have took out all their fees. We come out with around about just under, I think it's just under about £12 a month. Okay, I wouldn't know unless I actually went into the account and looked. But so that leaves us with a deficit of -£3. Okay, so what we do is on our YouTube channel, what we do is we put in the adverts, and what we do is we do a 15-minute episode on most of the games that we do, and every 5 minutes we put in an advert. Now those adverts over a period of time will bring us in some revenue. But you have to have so many clicks on the revenue, and a lot of people now have the what we call ad blockers, which is okay. It's good for you guys if you don't want to do the watch the advert. But for people like me on a small channel that is trying to grow the channel, it's actually bad, because that little click that you click to even skip after 5 seconds means I've lost revenue. So this is why we have slightly increased our adverts, but you know that in a 15-minute episode you've got an advert at the start, advert 5 minutes, advert 10 minutes, advert at the end. We always have one at the start, always have one at the end. Okay, that is just box standard. So we currently earn from that. We currently earn anything between £3 to £5 a month. And you might think, my God, the amount of content that you put out, because we try to put out 7 episodes a day. But those are uncut episodes. There's no intro. We're straight into the game. We give a short intro saying, hi, it's me, we're playing this. You know, we're going to go off and do this today. And we title what the episode is. So if you don't want to watch that episode because it's just boring mining day, yeah, you can skip it and go on to the next one. So you've got 7 episodes per day. Now, out of those 7 episodes, I might only get, for the first 24, 48 hours, out of 674 people, I might only get between 150 to 200 people watch my channel on a daily basis. And I'll only get between 5 to 10 people watch a new episode, depending on what the game it is. And Emporium Galactic Survival is one of the highest rating series that we've got at the moment. The one that is doing more than that is Stranded Deep, and that seems to have a lot more followers than the Emporium Galactic Survival. Now, the one that used to have a lot, and we've kind of stopped doing it, just because we've got a bit tired of it and we need a break from it, and that's FortressCraft Evolved. I have been asked for it to go back on the channel, so we will be doing it again. I think we're going to start doing it again in February. So for those of you that want to do that and listen and watch and listen and learn when we do our game, we will be going back to FortressCraft Evolved in around about February. Now, when I'm working, I can only do about 4 episodes a day while I'm not working, because I got made redundant just before Christmas, day before Christmas Eve this year on 2016, which I wasn't too pleased about. And we will be making 7 episodes a day, and I've not been too well at the moment, so we've been a little bit lax on uploading. So currently our channel, after paying out all the fees and paying for a new game once a month, yeah, we earn between £2 to £5 depending on what we get from our affiliate, because we had to join an affiliate company so we could get paid monthly. Because what YouTube do is that now, until you make £60 or $100, you don't get paid. Now, that's alright for YouTube. For small channels like me, it could take me up to a year to earn that. I mean, yeah, it would take me 1 year. So I'd only get paid once a year. So what I have done, I've joined an affiliate member company, and I actually now get paid once a month. So if I earn £1, I will lose 25% of that, or 20% of that. Okay, so I'll come out with 80 pence. But luckily, because you guys and girls out there do understand about adverts and making revenue and stuff like that, and hopefully when you listen to this that you'll understand it a bit more, is we'll earn a little bit more money, and we can start putting that money into new PC equipment. Because currently what is letting us down that we can't live stream is that we only have a 2-core PC. And we're finding that if we go and do live streaming on Twitch, which we really thoroughly enjoyed is that we can't do it because our PC can't handle it, especially if we're playing FortressCraft Evolved, because it's so heavy on our PC because we've got an old PC. This is why we do recording offline. It's also a reason why we don't do editing on our games, because we used to use Windows and stuff, but it used to take us nearly a day to do one episode, and I would rather put out content of 7 episodes per day uncut, so you can see the whole game as it's being played, than to one episode that's been cut and looks all nice. And that is why we put in adverts, because we need the revenue. And depending on whether or not people are interested in your style of gameplay is whether your channel is going to grow. Now, our aim last year was to get 1,000 people. Now, we failed. We failed at that. We're only at 674. We actually lost 11 people because we stopped doing FortressCraft Evolved and we put in more adverts. But the majority of people are now watching more time, and I'm earning more revenue, and we can get more games, more diverse games, and we can get you guys and girls involved. Because especially if there's a topic that you want us to record on a podcast and discuss, or even talk to us live when we upgrade our podcast account in February, when our new donations come in, then please drop me a line at my email address, which is hmkagm@yahoo.com. Title it podcast interview or podcast subject you want me to talk about, and we will get it arranged. We will come on Skype with you live, personally with you live, and we'll record it and we'll have a live chat. And as long as you're not rude or anything like that, we will broadcast it. If you are going to be rude and everything like that, we won't. We'll cut the broadcast and we'll say, that's it, end of. But, yes, getting revenue when you first start off and getting people to subscribe to your channel, getting people to help fund your channel, it's very, very difficult. It's part of the behind the scenes things that you've got to do if you want to be a successful channel. And because I'm now unemployed, we are going to be doing a lot more. We're going to be going to the game industries and say, look, I'm a small channel, I've got 674 people, we would like to see if we could get a sponsorship with you, because we like your games, we want to do your games, and we want you to sponsor us, because we can put our games out there, and we know that on a daily basis up to 200 people will watch that game, and if people like it, we'll do it more, and hopefully we will get that in stuff coming in. And what we do for the people that actually do sponsor our channel is that when we build a new ship or a new building, we name it after that people. We have a ship called HMK Racine. We have buildings and ships called HMK Sidfu 1. We have other buildings after the other gentleman that subscribes to our channel. And that is what you get when you pay a monthly fee to us to help us run our channel. You are in the game. We all say, right, we're building this ship, it's named after this person, and that will be in the channel all the time. That's all the time we've got for now. I didn't think it would take this long. We'll see you next time in the next podcast. Bye for now.